What's going on YouTube? We're back here with another Arknights Endfield reaction. We're going to be checking out the New Horizons trailer, The Mission. So we've checked out 2 of the trailers and it's been amazing so far. The way how it looks has been amazing and the music has been amazing too. But yeah, we're going to check this one out. Hope y'all enjoy it. Like, subscribe, run it up. Let's get to it.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell.
Oh, who's that?
With that same gate. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
Huh?
Who commissioned it?
You did.
What?
You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization.
The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing.
And I thought the Administrator, Guardian of the Civilization Band, would be someone with ironclad resolution.
To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution.
Oh, so that was all us?
Call Automation Core.
I guess we're really that guy.
You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. You would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
Oh.
You carry the future of Terra and Talos too, yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair. After
Interesting.
so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
Ooh.
Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the Savior to appear twice.
And then
Yo, what's this whispering that's going on?
this time, you are no longer alone.
Oh, power of friendship.
You may have forgotten these faces, but they will remember yours. Their smiles are proof of your existence. We shall wait for you.
Oh, they're showing us the characters. Mifu, Zhuang.
We shall fight with every power united till total deliverance of Talos 2. To end that unstoppable calamity, we must unite the past, present, and future of Talos 2.
Life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear, for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
Who the hell is this guy?
Oh, the final Lord I served. Come back to us.
I will talk a little bit, then we're gonna go through because there's so much that just happens. But I'm guessing this is just like the story that we could potentially be seeing in the game, of course. Amazing trailer again. I know I was quiet for a lot of it, but it's like, bro, I was so locked in and trying to understand what was going on that there was no reason for me to talk, bro. But yeah, man, that trailer was another one that was amazing. There was a lot going on, of course. I didn't play the betas, so there are a lot of things that I don't know, a lot of characters I don't know, but obviously watching more trailers and learning a bit more about the game, I am starting to understand certain stuff. So it seems like another gacha game where we're gonna be having Amnesia again. You know what I'm saying? Amnesia is like, Amnesia is what the truck is in a Sekai anime, but for gacha games. You know, like, honestly, like, Amnesia is just undefeated at this point, bro. Like, he just be getting everyone. But yeah, I do wonder if there's gonna be a gacha game that's open world that comes out where the MC won't have Amnesia and they just go a different route with that story. Like, I feel like the first game to do that is gonna be like really interesting and kind of cool. Yeah, starting off the trailer, we got to see a character. Then, you know, we got hit with a few lines. Then we got to see this character here, who I forgot her name. I don't know why. We also got to see this character too. I think she was in another trailer where she was like on top of us as well, and I think she's got like an eye patch. Then we also got to see this character. I don't know who this is, but he looks badass as hell. Like, he looks like he's got drip, despair. Ah, dude, am I saving for him, man? He just looks badass, bro. He looks like he could be a cool ass character, but that's all we got to see of him. We didn't even get to see his face, how he looks like, but his drip, from what we could see, seems badass because it seems like his right arm is red, which kind of goes with his spear, and I think that the top of his right shoulder is like goldish, which is kind of similar to what the spear has as well. Actually, you know what, it is similar. So he's got this red, gold, black attire thing going on, and I don't know why, but it seems like some of his hair could be green too. Maybe it's just a shot, but yeah, he looks like he's gonna be a drippy character, man. Yeah, I can't wait to find out more about whoever this is because he looks cool as hell, right? And obviously we just got a lot more story stuff talking about certain things. I thought this was going to be a boss, but I think in the later part of the trailer she was actually with us, helping us. So you know, something to keep an eye on, of course. But yeah, it seems like a lot's going to be going down in the story quests, which is going to be dope. And obviously we lost our memories as well, so there's a lot of things we did, a lot of people we know that we can't remember anymore. And I'm pretty sure going forward, playing through the story, hopefully we get to regain some of our memory and what happened in the past and so on and so on. But yeah, so one thing I do like is obviously in these gacha games, the MC, us, right, we get glazed a lot, right? Every character just loves us for some reason, right? And sometimes they don't be making sense. Like, I'm sorry, but in Genshin and Wuthering Waves Honkai Star Rail, it does not make sense why we're glazed so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, just tell us that we have like some power that attracts people to us at some point. But in Arknights Endfield, at least it makes a bit of sense for all these characters to glaze us because we was once upon a time and still is their leader. You know what I'm saying? The person that gave them hope and did a lot of things for them. So at least there's a reason for them to glaze us, unlike these other gacha games where there's literally, we wake up in the middle of nowhere and every goddamn character on this planet just loves us for some reason. So that's a cool thing they did. This character seems like he's going to be very interesting for the story as well, because he popped up a lot and the way how he was talking was interesting. Like, I can't even tell if he's a friend or a villain or like in between or just has his own ideals or something. So that's definitely something to watch out for as well. But he looks like a cool character though. Definitely looks pretty badass. Oh yeah, we got this character here that we got to see a glimpse of. She looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Might be another character I look to save for. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna want to get every character at this point, man, because so many of them look so good. And as a YouTuber, like, you low-key just want to do guides and stuff of every character because they do well. But putting for every character, I don't know, man. And what, going forward, they were talking about memories and so on and so on. Where's all the interesting more parts as well? Yeah, going through some puzzles and stuff. They talk about this damn oak tree and stuff like that. We did get an interesting line, I think, around here as well. The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which was an interesting thing to say, to be fair. Then we also got this character. She seems like she might be with the villains or something. Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. She looks pretty cool too. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see more as the story goes forward too. Some of the enemies as well look pretty cool. Like, I don't know what the hell this is, but it looks cool to fight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was pretty cool too. And yeah, we just got more story stuff telling us that we created this type of technology as well. So as I said, man, that's why I kind of like that there's a reason that every character glazes. Like, at least there's a reason, you know, and it's not just, oh, they're just glazing us because, you know, that's how the writers wanted to write it. We got to see more bosses, more fights, which was pretty cool as well. And, you know, during that, we just had a lot of storylines as well going on. Oh, yeah, this is where we got to see a bit more of this character here.
Barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
So it's interesting that, you know, barely a few stayed true to you in the end. So maybe, you know, before we lost our memories and stuff, we got betrayed. I don't know. We're gonna have to really wait and see. But there is a lot of speculations, and it is gonna be pretty cool to find out what characters did what and what really happened, of course. And this character looks cool as hell, nice as hell, and this is definitely a top tier waifu in my opinion. So, you know, right now I've got my eyes on this character and the male character that has the black and golden spear. So yeah, those two characters, I'm gonna have to stay strong for them. I don't know when the hell they're gonna come out, but yeah, I'm gonna have to stay strong for them. Then we got this character with an eye patch. It seems like she was crying as well. Seems like a lot of sad moments were happening, and you know, obviously the lines that were going on, perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior to appear twice. Like a lot of doubt, a lot of, you know, thoughts of betrayal and stuff like that. Interesting stuff. We had eye patch girl pointing a gun. We don't know if that's at us or something, you know, who knows. We're just gonna have to wait and see, man. And it's gonna be interesting. Like, I really hope the story's like really good. Like, imagine if there are characters we generally come to love and like, and they actually do betray us and stuff like that. Like, that shit will be crazy, man. And we also had this thing going on with our face where like these cracks started to appear. I don't know if this comes from, you know, I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. As I said, I didn't get to play the story or anything, so I'm kind of just going off trailers to conduct, you know, answers for you guys. Then we had the power of friendship moment right here. Don't know who this character is, but wow. But yeah, power of friendship moment. A lot of things were going on over here. It was pretty hype moment, and there was also another part. So yeah, I think this is the same character that we got to see earlier on, right? That was just standing. I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I think it is. Right, then we got to see some cool moments as well. And where's the other interesting part that I wanted to talk about? Then we got to see some of the characters as well. We didn't get to see all, but we got to see a few. I didn't know who this chick is, so this chick's pretty new to me, and so is she as well. So yeah, as I said, these characters look good. We got Tang Tang as well. And yeah, talking about unity and stuff like that, that good stuff. And where's the part I wanted to talk about? Because there was a part it got to in the trailer where was it around here? Oh yeah, we had this guy pop up, which was interesting again. But you know, there was a part where I think the MC was kind of like going through it, and like there was like whispers, but I don't know if the sound picked up for you guys to be able to hear. But yeah, that part was kind of interesting as well. Was it actually here? Did I skip over it? Yeah. So yeah, in this scenario over here, there was whispers in the background that was going on. So that's pretty interesting too. You know, story related and stuff. But yeah, man, this was actually a really good trailer. Damn, this is actually a long, I actually ended up turning this into a long ass video, but like, bro, I wanted to talk about everything, man, because there's so much that happened in this trailer. Plus it is story related, so I think it's only natural if a story trailer makes you wanna, you know, like kind of decipher it after you watching it. And that's kind of how I felt after watching that trailer. Like, I just felt like I had to talk about a lot of these things that were going on, man, because it was a really good trailer. I'm definitely interested in the story as well now. Usually I'm the type of guy that skips, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm definitely gonna give Arknights Endfield's story a try. It does seem like there's gonna be a lot of interesting things going on as well, a lot of cool interesting characters, and you know, when we come to learn about their stories too, it could be good. But for now, that's gonna be it from me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, run it up. Catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.
tired.